What's up, guys? My name is Katie and I'm your FreeStep trainer for today. I'm super excited about today's class. It's a 20-minute rock-inspired class. So you guessed it, all the songs in today's playlist are all from independent artists who produce rock music, and I love training to rock music. A couple of things before we get started, especially important if you share your FreeStep in your household amongst other people, make sure that your seat is set up to your appropriate height so that you don't lock out your knees when you fully extend your legs. And then make sure that for the next 20 minutes, you're totally set up for success. So grab yourself a water, grab yourself a towel, whatever else you need to just have fun and rock out with me for the next 20 minutes. So let's get started. All right, start to pump your legs, and we're just gonna try to synchronize our pedals to the beat of the music. So right now, I'd love it if you could join me at a tempo between 23 and 26. Good, now when it comes to your resistance, let's find something on the light to medium side of the spectrum because we're just getting warmed up. So adjust your resistance accordingly. Good, nothing too heavy, nothing too light. Excellent, that's it. So as I said, all rock music in today's playlist. And if you like what you hear, all of these artists are featured on Spotify, so you can find me on Spotify and find these playlists. So in our first track, we're just focused on getting nice and warm. Nothing too crazy out of the gates. We're not just preparing our body for the workout ahead, but we're preparing our mind as well. Good, so I want you to sit up nice and tall, press your spine into the back of your seat. And if at any time you struggle with hitting the ranges of speed that I call out, just know that you're in a no judgment zone, a judgment-free zone. So do what feels good. Feel empowered to modify your workout. Good, now in a few moments, the only thing that's gonna change is your resistance. We're just gonna add a touch or two. You got 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, reach down, add a touch. Nice. Again, that range of speed is 23 to 26. Totally cool if you're going a bit slower, but really try to exert some control. If you're going faster, try to slow yourself down. Good, just a few more seconds right here, then we'll be transitioning to our second track. 6 tracks total today, it's gonna breeze on by. Good, now I want you to focus on pedaling with flat feet, really pressing your heel into the base of your shoe. Nice job. Warm-up is gonna come to a close. Good work. Now we're gonna go a touch faster. So 25 to 28 is gonna be the next tempo. So we're gonna have to take off a little bit of resistance. There we go. So make sure that this is kind of still in that range of light to medium. Again, 25 to 28. Now I love moving to the beat of the music. I love training to music. There's been a ton of research that suggests that training to music actually helps from a psychological perspective. It makes you feel like the workout isn't as challenging as it is when you're enjoying yourself. Yeah. Good, so I really want you to focus on the push and pull of your handles. Nice, that's it. Now, if at any time you want to shake things up and you want to take your hands off your handles and just make this a leg-focused workout, you can do so. I tend to prefer to do that when my speeds go pretty fast. Nice. Big, deep breaths. So we really want to focus on prioritizing our breath all through class. Inhaling through your nose exhaling through the mouth. Now we're already moving pretty fast. So here's what I'm gonna ask you to do. There's gonna be 2 opportunities in this song where we're gonna add a little bit of resistance. First opportunity is coming up, 10 seconds. Good, we're gonna reach down in 4, in 3, in 2, add something extra right here. So, a noticeable change in resistance, but nothing too crazy. Good, we're gonna add another touch in about 20 seconds time, so just enjoy it. Now, I talk a lot about form in class, so what I want you to focus on, outside of sitting nice and tall and pressing your feet into your pedals, is to try to make sure that your upper body stays nice and stable. Second time we add that resistance, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Woo! You got it. Now the goal is to add that resistance, to feel a difference and to try to maintain the beat. So try your best not to slow down. Again, 25 to 28, hold on. Good, now there's no shame if you have to take a little bit of resistance off. These classes are all about progress, not being perfect. You got about 30 seconds right here, hold on. We're gonna slow our legs way down and we're gonna hit the base of one of our heaviest, steepest hills in class. Just a few more moments. Yeah, that's it. All right, good job. Now what I want you to do, slow your legs down, 17 to 20. The beat of the song is gonna kick in. There it is. Nice and slow and steady. Again, 17 to 20. Now let's add some resistance to match the tempo. So a nice way of thinking about your resistance and how it relates to your speed. The faster you go, the lighter your resistance. The slower you go, the heavier your resistance. Why? We want to simulate being on a hill. So we've got 2 heavy hills in class. This is your first of those 2. Good, allow your breath to calm down after hitting those higher speeds. Nice, really focus on the pull of your handles. Guys, I'm gonna throw in a little challenge for you. For just about 15 seconds only, we're gonna speed up just a touch faster. I'm talking 1 or 2 points. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Slightly faster. That's it, just 15 seconds. 8 counts, give me 8, 7, 6, you'll be back on the beat. You got 4, 3, 2, slow it down, yes. Good. So we passed the halfway point of this track. We're nearing the top of this first hill. Let's challenge ourselves with a bit more resistance. Now I want you to add the most resistance you've had in class thus far in 10 seconds. Here we go. 4, let's get heavy. In 3, 2, 1, go for it. Woo! Let this feel challenging. Let this feel uncomfortable. Good, your quads, your hamstrings are working overtime right here. Breathe. Less than 15 seconds to the top. Let's speed it up one more time. Whatever you got, I'll take it. Ready? Here we go. Push. Good. Resistance comes down, your legs will move faster. In 3, 2, 1, let it go. Light resistance right here. 28 to 32 on your speed. Now, I mentioned this before. Personally, when I move fast on my FreeStep, I like to take my hands off my handles and allow my legs just to flush out and move quick. Good. So you can do the same. I invite you to do the same. You can place your hands behind your seat on the handles. You can even place your hands on your hips. Good. 28 to 32. Now, what's going on with your core? What's going on with your torso? If it's rocking back and forth, really try to make it sturdy from the waist up. Oh yeah. Now we're already moving pretty fast. So when I say go, we're not gonna speed up, we're gonna add a touch of resistance. 3, 2, 1, go. Woohoo. That's it. So believe it or not, we've already hit the halfway point of class. We're past the halfway point. Perfect chance for you to reflect back on how you felt at the start of class and how you're feeling right now. Hopefully you've noticed a shift in how you're feeling. Good, we're gonna add resistance 2 more times on this track, and then we'll be transitioning to our final heavy hill. I'm right there with you. Let's add that touch of resistance. In 3, 2, 1, reach down. Woo! Yeah. Good, looking so strong. Now I hope you've saved enough resistance to add one more touch. You got about 15 seconds right here. Good, maintaining your speed. We add a touch. 4, 3, 2, take it up. Yes. Good, chin off your chest. All the way to that finish line. Here's the deal. At the end of this track, we're transitioning to that heavy hill, your final heavy hill in class. Feeling stronger with every pedal stroke. Final few moments, all the way, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, you slow it down. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, slow it down. Don't touch your resistance. Now when it comes to your speed, something in the high teens. So I'm talking like 16 plus on your speed. Now, if you need to go slower than that just to recover from that little push we just did, totally cool. Final big hill in class. Good. Now, resistance is going to come up by 1, 2, or 3 points. You're in the driver's seat. You get to decide how much. In 8 seconds, we add something. 4, 3, 2, reach down. Good. So again, 16 plus on your speed. Take these next few moments, just reflect on how strong your body is. We're not comparing ourselves to who we were in the past. We're not projecting ourselves into the future. We're enjoying this moment, reveling in our strength. Round 2, we add a touch. 4, 3, 2, adjust. Crank it up. Woo. Now, if your speed is hovering somewhere around 20, 21, or 22, that's totally cool. You're working hard, but maybe you can have a bit more resistance to keep you on that beat. Nice. One more opportunity to add resistance to really reach the crest of this hill. 10 seconds. Now I'm gonna encourage you to hit your highest resistance thus far. In 4, 3, 2, 1, what's the heaviest you can go and still maintain the beat? Yes. Facing the challenge head on, not shying away. Now I've got some good news for you. At the top of this hill, resistance is gonna come down light and you'll be in your final track. Good, push and pull. Are you breathing? 8 counts, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, take your resistance down light. Good job. Final track is here, 28 to 32. So again, I'm gonna remove my hands from the handles and I'm gonna place them behind my saddle, behind my seat. Good. Now here's what's going down. We're primarily gonna be spending time riding the beat. You will have an opportunity to go faster or add resistance in the final 30 seconds. Good. Guys, like I said, 20 minutes, totally breezed on by. Again, maintain that tempo. Now, if you're going faster than 32, as I said before, hold yourself accountable with a bit heavier resistance. This isn't punishment. This is truly a celebration of what your body can do. Good, stabilize your shoulders. I notice when I'm really enjoying myself in a song, my shoulders tend to shimmy back and forth. We've already been in quarantine for so long, I'm just itching to get out to a live music show, to a concert. So, 90 seconds to go. As I said before, I'm giving you the option, final 30 seconds, you either speed up or you add resistance. So pick your poison. You got about 30 seconds to make your move. Now, as for me, I'm gonna add some resistance because that's kind of my jam. Don't forget your form. Really press down into your pedals with a flat foot. Let's add resistance or speed up. 3, 2, 1, go for it. Good, fight your way to that finish line. You're almost there, halfway, come on. Final few moments, do not quit on me. 3, 2, 1, yes. Good work, take your resistance all the way down. Keep your legs moving. Good, your speed right now, whatever feels good. I'm gonna slow down. If your heart feels like it's beating wildly out of your chest right now, that's a good thing. Good. Whenever you're ready, come to a complete stop. Sit yourself in a nice neutral position. You can shake out your wrists, shake out your palms, and then let's extend one leg out nice and long. The leg that's extended long, we are targeting the hamstrings as well as the calf muscles. Let's swap it over to the other side. Good. We're releasing a couple of post FreeStep 5-minute stretch classes, so make sure you check those out on the Teeter Move app. Make sure that your legs come to a nice neutral position. Bring your arms overhead, reach up, bring your hands down to heart center. Look back on what you just did. Be proud of your effort. Be proud you carved out time for yourself. Guys, my name is Katie. That was 20 minutes of a rock-themed class. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you soon.